The opposition Congress in Meghalaya has targeted the Conrad Sangma-led coalition government in Meghalaya, terming it as incompetent and lacking the ability to govern. Reacting to Deputy Chief Minister Preston Thinsong's remark that the opposition hand cannot be completely ruled out in the recent Shillong unrest, former minister and senior Congress legislator Ampareen Lyngdoh said a senior minister like Thinsong should not make such quote-unquote irresponsible statements.
I just feel that for senior ministers, deputy chief minister, to make irresponsible statements like that is not acceptable.
Lyngdoh added that the opposition cannot be made scapegoat for incompetence of the government. The government of the day should rise and take decisions, she added.
Opposition cannot be the scapegoat of an incompetent governance. And I think that we all stand by one value, and that is we shall not create confusion. We shall not entertain violence and anger. Blaming the opposition is unacceptable. It is the need of the hour for the government of the day to rise and take decisions.
Lyngdoh also took pot shots at the government for the continuation of curfew, which according to her has become a big nuisance for Shillongites, especially during times of emergency. The East Shillong legislator pointed out that at a time when residents are not even fully abiding to the curfew diktat, it would have been wiser to continue with promulgation of Section 144 instead of a prolonged curfew. Shillong has been under continuous night curfew for close to 3 weeks now, with the district administration not taking a call as yet to completely lift the curfew.
The continuation of this curfew is becoming a big headache, a big nuisance. On the one hand, residents are breaking the curfew, nobody's stopping them. I feel that it would be a better idea to revert to Section 144 than to inconvenience us this way. Because I have had some personal experiences as an MLA and a legislator of the state in the last few days, where whenever there is an emergency, it could be due to health issues or it could be a bereavement of a family, it becomes very inconvenient. This prolonged curfew is not required.
Lyngdoh also had a different opinion on the repeated suspension on internet services in East Khasi Hills and other districts of the state, stating that banning the internet every now and then was not justified. She said Meghalaya had seen worse situations, but never before had any government resorted to suspension of internet services, credibility of which in taming the situation remains questionable.
Banning the internet is another thing which I still cannot understand. There were worst case scenarios in the previous years in our state, but no government came and said let's clamp the net. Because I really don't know how much of net clamping can be a solution and can bring positive results.
With video journalist Francis Roshan Rai reporting for Northeast Live from Shillong.